Welcome to Kate's Corner of Iowa State Extension and Outreach in O'Brien County. I'm Kate and I'm excited to have you join me as we use hands-on activities, reading, and my personal favorite, snacks, as we explore seed germination. Let's get started. Before we take a look at our supplies, it's important to know that seeds need three things in order to germinate: oxygen, water, and light. So without further ado, let's look at our supplies. First, you're going to need to pick your seed. I will be using three different types: beans, peas, and peppers. This is to show that your seed at home might burst out of its outer coat at a different time than mine, and that's okay. Different seeds have different germination rates. You'll also want a clear container. This is by far my favorite part. It allows you to watch your seed grow and also make sure you don't overwater it. I also recommend having some masking tape so you can label your container with the type of seed that's in there, as well as the day that you start this project. That'll be helpful for your journaling. You'll also need some water and some paper towels. So, there's one other thing we can do before we put our seeds in our container, and that is to soak them. Let's go check it out. To soak your seeds, you'll put just enough water in order to cover the tops of your seeds so they're completely underwater during this time. You'll leave them there for anywhere from 12 to 24 hours. You don't want to go much longer, as that could be harmful to the seed. Ultimately, what this does is it replicates Mother Nature's process of letting the seed know that it is safe to begin germinating. Alright, so my beans have finished soaking, so we're going to start putting them into their containers. So what we're going to do is you're going to take the paper towel and you're going to shove them into your mason jar, kind of pack them in. Once your mason jar is full, then you can add in your water. This will shrink down the size of your paper towels. For me, when I squish them, it helps immerse it, and then I'm able to dump out that excess water. We don't want to flood our seeds. That's very crucial that we're conscious of that. And then I actually go in and I kind of replump them. This just helps them hold the seeds a little bit better, I found. And then I pack it back in. And then there is more room, you'll see, so then I do add more paper towels because we do want them to be full, and then you add more water again as well. And you also drain again. Still applies. And there's probably a little bit less that time. Then we plump. I'm actually going to go ahead and add one more just to be sure. Okay. Alrighty. And then what I'm going to do is because I have a smaller jar, I'm only going to put 4 seeds in. But you're going to slide down the sides of the glass and you're going to plant your seed. And then what you're going to do is you're going to try and put those paper towels in place so they hold your seed there. And then you'll turn and add another seed. Again, secure it in place with your paper towel. Turn some more. Make sure you're not overlapping on seeds. Want to give them enough space to kind of move and grow. And then I'll do one more. Got my 2 there, 1 there. We'll go ahead and put it right here. Alrighty. So now my seeds are all in. I can see all 4 of them. I've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. And so then I'm going to put on my label that says beans, and it has our date on it. I'm going to put them so they are not covering up any of my seeds. Once this is on, I'm going to repeat this process for the rest of the seeds that I have, still only putting 4 in a container. You may notice that the 3 in front of me all say bean. Also has the same to do with our peas. I've got 3 of those and 3 of our peppers. The reason being for this is I want to be able to test some light and dark responses. So I need to make sure that I have a control, 1 for light and 1 for dark. Light is one of the things that seeds need in order to germinate, but some of them don't need as much light as others. And so we're going to test what that looks like between peas, beans, and peppers. So our seed germination activity is all set and ready to go. We are going to go make a quick snack. It also has to do with seeds. I made some delicious popcorn. I do recommend, if you have an air popper, to give that a try. That's so much fun, especially now that it's starting to get warm outside. And if you want, you could even try making it over a bonfire. We'll be back again with an update on our seeds in a few days.